All right, my loves, just a quick message and reminder this morning that you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be loved well. So people who do not love themselves, who do not love themselves well, cannot and will not love you well. People who hate themselves will project that hate onto you. So for those of you who have been around people who dislike themselves, who are not okay with themselves, who do not love themselves, you have been the brunt of many of those projections and verbal attacks and hate that is within them coming out and onto you. And I know that because I have been there. And what I want to tell you, first of all, I want to tell you don't take it personal, but like we all internalize it, right? And what happens when we internalize it, first I want to tell you, it absolutely affects the brain. So mental abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, and yes, we can call it what it is, abuse, absolutely affects our brain. Okay, so there's healing that has to be done because of what trauma does to the brain. Got it? So that's one part of it. The other part of it is so many times we internalize it and we internalize that energy. So rather than loving ourselves, we start hating ourselves and we start taking action and doing things to harm ourselves. Okay, so we got to get rid of all that. Like literally, we have to extract that, clear that, heal our way through that so that we can come back to love within ourselves. And it doesn't just happen, my friends. Like it takes work. And then the other part of it that I want to say is if you're still in those environments with people who do not love themselves well and they are projecting their misery, their hate onto you, you're going to realize that you're going to start internalizing it again. Okay? And you're going to start feeling less than about yourself, which is not the freaking truth. Because the truth is that many of you have also done a lot of work to get back to where you started, get back to the truth of who you are, that you freaking love yourself, that you work on yourself, that you take care of yourself, that you take care of your physical body, all of these things, okay? So you cannot stay in those environments. It's not how much can you tolerate and how much can you take? How much abuse can you tolerate? How much hate can you take? How much negativity can you take? No, okay? And I know that some of you also wanted to prove how strong you were by like, oh, it doesn't affect me, I'm just gonna ignore that. No. What happens then is that you have walls up and you have a guard up and you have this thing up that pushes everything out, okay? So what you do is you remove yourself, you extract yourself from those environments and from those situations because there are so many people out here who want to love you and want to love you well. And so why do we put ourselves around people who do these little jabs, who are trying to like, and even if they consciously know it or unconsciously know it, but are always spewing stuff onto us that then distorts and affects our field, right? So you cannot expect to find the love of your life, to find the love that is for you if you're always putting yourself around people who do not love you well because they don't know how to love themselves well.